Hey everybody, Ramblin Mike here. I'm going to share with you another fun modified tarot deck. It is the Tarot Apokalypsis that I'm going to share with you today. Go ahead, get you a little coffee, get you a little wine, something, get you a little something to eat. I'm going to take a minute and look at this amazing, beautiful deck that I've modified. It is produced by Los Cabero. I love Los Cabero. It comes in this amazing box. That's where the cards are kept in it. It comes with a solid hardcover book. I always love a good book. And this is an extremely good book. Because this deck is all about, well, the ancient gods and all of that. Very fun. I have modified this deck. I know it's borderless. But, I like them to fit into my hands. And this one I trimmed down really nice to fit my hands. Wanted to share it with you. Today there are 79 cards in this deck. And some people want to look at these videos, just to see what an entire deck looks like. Some people want to look at it to see what it looks like modified, trimmed down a little bit. And some people watch these because, well, they'd actually like to purchase one of these modified decks for themselves. If you would like to take a look at that, either for yourself or for a friend, all that information's down below in the description area, right down below the video, in the bar. Push the little button right there. Screen's going to drop down. It's going to show you the phone number to contact me at. I'll send you an invoice, and then I put these things in the mail that day. All my decks are smudged, they're blessed, and they're definitely dressed. I definitely send these to you all prettied up, or to your friend. And I'll even throw a note in there for your friend, from you to them, if you would like. So, let's take a look at this. This is a nice hard box. Nice, sets on your shelf nice, and the cards and the book are stacked in there nice and neat. It's an amazing book. I am going to take a minute with the book because it is just worth all that. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Inside, it's gorgeous as well. Has full pictures of all the major arcana in the book, and nice descriptions about the cards, the ancient religions that are involved in many of these cards. There's the Old Hermit. I love it. It's a woman in this right here. Outstanding book. In many of my teachings that I do, I use this book. I took a lot of notes out of this book in my journal. It's really one of my favorite tarot books. And you can only get it with the Tarot Apokalypsis, which is put together by Eric Dunn. And of course, Kim Huggins. I love them both. I think they do amazing stuff. I'm looking for them to put together yet another tarot deck for us. It is the sister deck of the Tarot Illuminati. All right, we got 79 cards. Let's go through them one at a time, huh? Here's the bonus card. It is the All Gifted, and that is Pandora, who had the old box right there. And when she opened it up, all the bad did get out, but as well, all the good got out as well. There was both good and bad in that box. I love her. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just a stunning deck. The Fool card, what do they call those? Forgive me, the whirly, I don't know. They spin. You guys know. Put them in the comments down there. Thank you. The Magician, the old wheel in the wheel, the Macabre, old Jewish religions right there. The High Priestess is Persephone's. She's absolutely gorgeous right here with her pomegranate in her hand. That's a very high gloss deck, as you can see. I've tried to keep the glare off of it for you. Here we got the Empress. Gorgeous. I love the lions down there. And the parrot flying around. The Emperor. He's just through the roof cool. You know, if I was an emperor, that's what I would want to look like, huh? Yeah. The Hierophant is really cool here. It's the Dalai Lama and all his many incarnations. I love all the colors around him, all the colors of the chakra. It's definitely a very nice Hierophant card. Many times Hierophant is represented in the tarot kind of harsh, but that one is absolutely beautiful. And I mean, here's 6. Who doesn't love this Lovers card right here? It's absolutely amazing. You can see the 2 with the polarital differences in each other. Him reaching up to her, you know, coming down out of the clouds for him. Love this Lovers card. And there's only 2 people in that Lovers card. I love those Lovers cards that only have 2. An amazing Chariot, the old Roman Chariot right there. It's kind of like my sweet spot up here in the corner. Don't get a lot of glare on it for y'all. It's beautiful. Classic. I mean, he doesn't have any reins, but yet the horses are still going exactly where he wants it to go. The angel up here, divinely guided. It's a nice Chariot. The Strength card is a tiger with an Indian goddess on it. I don't know her name. It's in the book. Very interesting book. Very good book. Number 9. Here's our Hermit. And I like how she's kind of breathing in the star into her. You know, and I always love the Hermit as a woman. I love tarot that's not afraid to touch the tradition. 10 is the Wheel. 11 is Justice, the old classic Egyptian Mott. You know, the scales with the heart and the feather on it. 12 is Hangman, the ancient American Indian culture. They would actually take bones and put them through the flesh right there and leave him out there in the wilderness strung up like that, you know. Give him psychedelics and all of that. It's a very interesting card right there for Hangman. 13. Love this Death card. You know, the Death cards always needs to be very cool for me. This one definitely is. It's the old Santa Maria. Huh? Love it. A very nice Temperance card. The Great Alchemist right there. Putting that blend together. And you see it just kind of misting right around his heart chakra that's all opened up. The butterflies flying around. Gorgeous Temperance. The old Devil card, 15. You know, kind of a wild witch's Shabbat. The Tower is amazing. I love the Star card. It's the Virgin Mary. I love the Moon card. It's beautiful. The Sun card. And the Judgment card is very good. About death and rebirth. You see him coming in, climbing up the rock, taking the leap of faith into a new beginning. Yeah, it's beautiful. And just really one of my most favorite world cards of all time. Just gorgeous right there with the two lovers, huh? Her heart on flame right there. The sword of justice raised up. He's like, you know, This come to me, baby. I love it. It's just a beautiful World's card. It is an amazing major arcana. I love these two's work. Here we go with the minors. Kind of an Egyptian theme with the wands. There's the Ace of Wands. It's very powerful. Love it. The Two of Wands, where he's kind of pondering his future right there. The Three of Wands, by the water looking for his ships. Four of Wands, it's very nice. And definitely got some solid stability there. The Five of Wands, they are taking down a hippopotamus. That's a tussle card. The Six of Wands, you can absolutely see the victory in this. And, she's high and lifted up. Seven of Wands has Moses on it. It's really cool. When all the Egyptians split in the Red Sea and all of that. It's beautiful. Eight of Wands. All the arrows flying through the air. I love the lion looking up at him. The archer shooting all those arrows. Nine of Wands. Nephrodite's. I believe that this story is in the book about when Egypt was burning at the end of its fall, the great fall. Ten of Wands. It's nice. It shows him setting the cap piece on a pyramid all by himself. Definitely Ten of Wands. All these princesses, all these gods and goddesses are all named in the book. This is the Princess of Wands. She's amazing. Here is our Prince of Wands. I love the guy. He's totally intense. Here is our Queen of Wands. Yes, our very beautiful, seductive Queen of Wands. It's amazing artwork in this deck. And, of course, here is our King of Wands. Very much so. The Ace of Swords. This is more Nordic, Odin has Odin's crows in this picture. And the Tree of Life is behind it. And runes and all of that are in this Ace of Swords. It's absolutely amazing. Two of Swords is very nice. Here it's more like strategy. The next move. Three of Swords is very nice. It does not have the heart. It has those white flowers with the blood dripping on them. But I love how the middle sword has new life growing on it, Has some hope in that card right there. Four of Swords is very good. It's very classic. Healing. Oh, and our Five of Swords right there. It's just, oh, there they are. There they are, hooting and hollering, Being definitely Five of Swordsy, huh? Six of Swords is very nice, very interesting. There they go in their boat. Seven of Swords is really a cool one. I mean, a little sneaky right there. This guy's little finger up, shh. Love the old eclipse moon on there, eclipse sun. Eight of Swords is definitely a challenging one. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Definitely classic, Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. I love this because, well, you can see the warrior being rebirthed after the Ten of Swords right there. Here is our Princess of Swords. This is Loki. The Knight of Swords. I love that one. It's absolutely an amazing picture. This is the Queen of Swords. And all these people are listed in the book. It's an amazing book. And of course, this is Odin. Of course, I know Odin. The King of Swords. Love him as King of Swords. Off to the Cups, the Ace of Cups. This is more Roman. Two of Cups. The Three of Cups. There they are, all celebrating life. Here's our Four of Cups, the reevaluation. Our Five of Cups, you can definitely see the anguish and the river of tears in her right there. It's just a beautiful deck, very playable. Here is Six of Cups, I love it. They're all sitting around the table, enjoying each other's companies, and like the gods up here, kind of watching them, past lives and all that. It's a fun Six of Cups, in my opinion. Seven of Cups is very interesting. The bathhouse. All men. Very interesting. Eight of Cups is outstanding. She's definitely walking away. Nine of Cups, it's too good. There she is, Living life, man. And our Ten of Cups. There they are. Here is our Princess of Cups. I believe this is Psyche. This is the Prince of Cups with his name Eros. Our Queen of Cups. She's gorgeous. Not sure of the names, but they're all in the book. I have stories about them all. And this is Apollo, the King of Cups. And finally to our Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is more China, ancient China theme here. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Here's our Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Here's the Six. The Seven of Pentacles, working on their garden of life. Here is the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely sharing his wisdom with that young one right there. All the ribbons and stuff. Love, Nine of Pentacles. Here's our Ten of Pentacles. Our Princess of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Our Queen. And our King. And definitely more India there than China. Has been a while since I've read that book. I've had this deck since it came out. But I loved it trimmed. I chopped it down a while ago. This has amazing cardstock. I always like Los Caballeros cardstock. Definitely has a lot of lamination on it. And when they do, they shuffle really, really nice. This deck shuffles like a dream. What we get right here? Nine of Cups jumped out. Wish fulfillment card wanted to say hi to somebody. Again, my friends, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your guys' support on all of my videos. I love you. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.